Welcome to Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You know the elusive man?
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah, if you want an actual good or best ending, you have to do a lot of side quests and resource gathering. We'll murder everybody. Cerberus really hasn't changed, so...
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Nope.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. We're going to need a lab.
Yep, we have a lab.
Lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Yes, it is.
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop.
It is fun.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being
Easy
captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
For Paragon. Assault rifle, great, good. Submachine gun damage. I don't use submachine gun if I can help it, but okay. More heavy armor, always good. And
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL. In
didn't mean to press
allows
the button.
lag-free communication even when you operate.
That's all for now.
Didn't mean to press the button. Open. Alright, so let's go. The armory. Right, so in here we have everybody. I can take him on missions. That seems like a bad idea. No, it's not. You're going to do the conversations. After each mission, you get new conversations with all characters. All characters are just the main ones, because they do usually run around and ask people stuff. Leave that on hand cannon for now. It is more powerful. You.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell.
What the hell there won't be a
something
debrief.
specific? Or are you just checking in?
No, it's a well, I need a reason. I need a reason.
My ship, my time. I just want to talk.
Informal, huh?
Uh-huh.
Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something...
Darius, that's almost all of them.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
So why wasn't it reported?
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how
That is
close
true.
bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
Huh.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
Alright.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up.
Yeah, cover up.
They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel. Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
Thanks for thinking of me.
It's nice to know someone like you is thinking about me.
Knowing the real story was hard. It felt like... Well, maybe this isn't really appropriate, Shepard. Commander, I should get back to my duties. Everything has to be perfect if we're going to survive this.
We'll talk again.
You're not blowing me off that easy, Mr. Taylor.
2 Renegade, 4 Paragon. Alright, so let's run around. Let's go speak to the doc, actually. He's in here. Ooh. Investigate upgrades. Research terminal. Weapon upgrades. Armor upgrades. Prototypes. What do we have on prototypes? Heavy weapon ammo 1 of 5. 15% ammo. I'm not too worried about the ammo capacity on that. I haven't used it that much. So there's 2 prototypes in there. Oh, missile launcher. Okay, we don't have access to that yet. Armor upgrades, though. I would like some armor. Major gel capacity, not an issue. Weapons upgrades. Assault rifle damage. We don't actually have an assault rifle. We do, however, have a submachine gun. And no one's using an assault rifle at the moment. Got bonus 10% submachine gun damage upgrade. Submachine guns entire squad. This upgrade improves weapons mass effect field generator. Do it. Just the 1 upgrade for now. Now you. And so check your alarm out, Doc, and I'll be right back. Ooh, a door. Okay, now we'll go talk to the doc. Hey, Doc.
Shepard, how can I help?
I want to talk to you.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Any word from your assistant friend?
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Alright, seeing as isn't here, you should do the final mission.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
And
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Ah, interesting. How so?
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Ooh, yeah, that's that one.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions.
Very cherry
High
pie.
risk. Served under young
Nice one, Toad.
named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard Kirahi died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility.
Yeah.
Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
None taken.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Yeah.
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
Prepare how?
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Sure.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioware,
crazy.
designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Sure. Let's go and see what our friend on the bridge has to say. Hey.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team.
Hamster on coffee. I like
What's
it.
up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
So she got no new dialogues.
I better go.
Okay. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks. Messages. That one we ignored for now. Take care of Garrus. From Neville Butler. Let's see. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked about, but what happened? I don't know that. Specify myself. Other than my husband died in a trap set by those Batha gangs. I know Garrus blamed himself, took every shot fired at his squad was a failure in his part. And it was clear that when he sent me the message, but my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never wanted that. He was proud of the work he did in Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting for honor. I miss him. God, I'd give everything to get him back. But whatever happens, it wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself, and please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you. Facial scars. Alright. I did some first investigation regarding your facial scarring, and the old adage of no mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your healing facial scarring will heal its own. Otherwise, there is a surgical equipment that you could use in your implants to accelerate your healing regardless of your medical. Really? I've updated your plans and medical equipment. Your research team. Okay. It's just weird. Basically, if I don't smile and be happy, the face will be all scarred forever. Scarred forever.
I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Joker.
Shepard?
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Timeless.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See,
I like
Commander?
him. Joker's one of my favourite people. Do 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 do. All right, I want to go and speak to a few more people. Then we'll be done. You see. Let's start on the crew quarters. Whoop.
Well, we found DJ, who let him become a pilot.
Hey, Doc. Well, to be fair, the ship isn't upside down, so it might not be him. So, with little spoiler as possible, I will say ME2 wants you to interact with your comment a lot more, which does increase the gameplay by quite a few hours, but it's up to you if you want to rush over to the end. I'm not rushing this game, I want to do it properly and see the game. Or explore it, totally up to you. I'm going to go let you decide on your own which will interact with your computer. I mean, going to chat, I could basically end the game now by jumping into the final mission really early on, but I'm not going to. Also, we got the doctor drunk and that was fun.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you, but I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
I enjoyed it.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now, what do you think?
I'm gonna save humanity.
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
That's not really a
They
feeling.
just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Every year? There's two of us, you know, we both have birthdays. You do yours, now by mine, right? And also we do it every weekend. Because, good drink. And every Thursday. Don't forget Tuesdays.
Did you hear? Another colony went.
And I'll see you on Monday.
Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields. Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Hey Garrus, how you doing?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Sure.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Right. I'm too busy doing something, but if you come look at all this stuff we've got, right? What do we have on the prototypes first? Okay, this is the same stuff as before. Ship enhancements. Okay, we need a lot of platinum. We can get a big ass cannon for the bottom of the ship. We get med upgrade with a medical facility with an advanced thermal regeneration unit. Yep, honestly not too worried about my scars, so okay. We can ignore that one for now. And these are hand weapons. Okay, so nothing from Garrus right now.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Will do.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
It's entirely up to you how you spend the time. I'll be nosying basically around the ship. I like the ship. The ship part's really where you walk around and talk to everybody. I want to get some food for you. I want you to
How
be.
can I help you, Commander?
I want to see
I won't
you.
take
Back to work.
You do your stuff. Hey Miranda, how you doing?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well.
Yeah.
As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
This is my operation, just so you know.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Just remember who's in charge.
I know exactly who's in charge. I report to him regularly. I'm here, we're both here, because he wants it that way. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved?
I don't want to give game
I suppose
breaking
you
advice
have the right
unless
to
you
know.
want the best ending. Or
Do
do
you
you
remember when I
just
told
direct
you how I
yourself
was
choices
genetically altered?
to intend the game?
Well,
No, I will make my own choices. I will screw up, and
Father
they're my choices, and that makes
created
the game more entertaining.
He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
Well, at least they appreciate you.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Good. I'm glad. It's going to be difficult not to suggest things, but it'll be fun to watch you play with your decisions. It's one of the things that I've done it before in other games when I've been streaming, and the person's gone, "You want to do this, you get the best outcome." And I've gone, "Yeah, but I want to do that one, and I want to do that one." I've done that before. But with Garrus and the thing, Chad's like, "I've never left Garrus alone." Yeah, but I want to go down there and deal with those guys. So, I'm not hoping you're better than that. I mean, you feel like you got a purpose here. That people need a purpose.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say.
Oh,
Toad. Engineered for greatness, Shepard.
You know, can't save
The
now.
difference is, you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Oh, cool. There's actually an everyone could be murdered option. Cool. Da, 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 da.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Tell me
a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue.
Oh, that's
His Y
gross.
chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool.
I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is, you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
That's not what defines you. You are much better than you were when you were
Your
created.
spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks
Well,
for
you
saying it.
should.
Thanks for your time,
We're
Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Alright, that's this deck done, unless somebody's hiding back here. Let's swing around the other side. That's just about nothing in here to do.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
I'm in here now, leave me alone.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the
Listen to
transport
it.
team will
Power on
physically
myself.
drag them away if need be.
Do you own ME3? Lots. I don't own ME. Wait, does that make me for sale? Total giving me two. I mean, they were giving it away for free, weren't they? A while ago. Anyway, I picked it up at first, and then trying to see him was like, "You can't do Mass Effect 2 if you haven't got Mass Effect 1." It was very vocal about that. I remember. Hey up.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Well, I like you two. I want to have a
Commander.
conversation. I probably want it. Yeah. It was on Origin, so you'd have to have Origin installed. The question is, did you go and put Origin on your computer? Did you clean it afterwards? So we've got one more place to go on the ship. Hi guys, front door. And that's the captain's quarters. Just have a nosy up there. I have same source, I'll probably have it. You just don't put up a for sale sign. I tried that once. Didn't go well. If you're asking me, by the way, do I have Mass Effect 3? I do. I do.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship.
Still got the. I want to change it, but I'm not sure on the paint job.
That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Yeah, I like the blue. Any more message? I don't think we've done anything yet. Nope, nothing done yet. Upgrades are in progress. Can't do all about them yet. Team status is there. Good. That is everything done. And we've got 2 models up there. Perfect. Alright, that is a good place to end the episode. That's a good place to end the live stream. It is now 3:13. We've been streaming for 7 hours, 8 minutes, 8 seconds. Nice. And we've got quite a lot done, so excellent. But we know what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave this place. So when we log back in, first thing we see when we log back in is the bathroom. There we go. Because that's a logical place to do it. Let's see. I don't, but like anyone would want me. That's Peter. You tried getting rid of me for years. That's not true. I didn't try getting rid of you. I just left you like on the bench.
Oh, hey
with a
Peter,
sign
just
saying
in
free
time,
to good health.
Peepo.
Hey, blind. How's things? Hey, just in time. Just in time to say bye. But if you wish to say hi instead, you can always say hi ho to a Smudge. Hey, Smudge. It's a pouring over the edge of your bed, Smudgy. Alright, let's see what chat says before we go. Ask Blind 2. Yeah. Drag something. Blind Toad says if he was for sale, no one would buy him. I say it's not true. We would probably get a couple of pence. Awesome stream, loving me too. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thanks for that. W Blind. I hope you continue. Right, so the plan currently is to rotate live streams. 1 week to be Mass Effect. The next week to be probably a community multiplayer stream. So that'll be something like Cluedo or Farming Sim or something like that. And then maybe City Skylines or some other builder game, and then back to Mass Effect again. So it's going to be a 3-week rotation between Mass Effect streams. So there should be a multiplayer game next week, a builder game, probably City Skylines or some of those lines. The week after that, and then back to Mass Effect again. So we are gonna complete the game. That's the hope anyway. All right. Have a good night, Pete.
My favorite cat, less than 3 blind, is literally ripping apart thousands of lines of PHP. Also, we can't get rid of Toad. I've tried. Even hired Elon Musk to rocket him to Mars. Didn't work. He watched his rocket take off without him from his house and sent me the video.
That's actually true. ABC. Yes, absolutely. That's exactly how we're doing it. Multiplayer Raft game is on sale as well. Raft is actually pretty good. We played that on stream as well, didn't we? Alright, let's see. Is there anybody playing Mass Effect right now we could drop you all over to? Or let anybody else we know streaming. Let's have a quick nosy, shall we? Boop, Smudgy. And let's start with anybody we actually know that's streaming right now. I don't think there is. It's usually quite late. Nope. Blind. Start streaming. Anybody playing Mass Effect right now? There are. Okay. We have a smudge face right on the thumbnail for our channel. Alright, it changed a lot since you played. I know, we played it like the first alpha.
Peter the First can start streaming now. We can play Catherine Tongue.
Blind, if you were going to start streaming now, I will tell everyone to go over there and annoy you immediately. I will send them to you to annoy you. I mean, there's 7 people here, so and 5 of those are Toad. Maybe I should start streaming, but no, just yeah. All right, so we're going to go and have a good weekend, and you're gonna have fun, and you're gonna irritate people, and mostly Blind, and always remember that is the most adorable face you'll ever see. Yes. Okay. Well, we're going to. Thank you so much. I put in the camera. Extreme Minecraft. Anyway, I'm going to go and sign off, and I will see you all next week. And we'll have some multiplayer fun next week. But until next time, I'll see you all then. Bye. I need to put the camera down so much. Thank you. Bye, everybody. I hope I'm being attacked by a cat.
I know.